Hey everyone, Aarolei here, and we are back with another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video. Today we're going to tackle Rude's Lost Chapter, aka the Terse, Turk, LUFENIA. But before we do that today, I just want to remind everybody of my goal to hit at least 1K subscribers this year on YouTube. You can help me with reaching this goal with your likes, comments, and subscriptions. And the ways you can support me is to follow me on my Twitch or join my Discord community. Links to those are in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in. We've got a team already ready today of Sephiroth, Porom, and Agrias with a Yuna friend. Alright, let's go. Alright, so Bane is the worst. I'm going to tell you guys about Bane in a moment, and I'm going to tell you how the mask system works too, because there's a lot to go on here. Alright, so as you see, they start with these white masks on their faces. They transform these masks throughout the fight every time they actually take an action. So if they're paralyzed or confused, they won't be able to do that action and they won't swap their mask. Alright, so that's actually really important to mention this, because every time you break them, they also change their mask. So let's say they're at yellow mask, they'll go up to white. You want to try to keep them in white as much as possible until the 50% mark of the fight, because then they just change the red mask every time they actually take an action anyway. So until that point, that's when you're going to try to blow them up anyhow. So let's go ahead, pop this, since she's getting some turn rate advantage there off of that bravery. So next, we're going to go ahead and Fervent Blow. And after that, we'll Twin Cast Double Flare. Not bad from Miss Porom. Let's see if we can get another turn of advantage there. Oh, we sure can. So let's do it again. And finally, let's Judgment Blade Plus, which is now full damage. Yay! Okay, are they going to break? Nope, no Porom break. Porom's going to probably break in a second, but not yet. So here's what I'm going to do now. Since we need to do some real nice braid damage and break them, we're going to Scintilla. Very nice. Good job, Mr. Sephiroth, sir. And as you see, when I broke them, they went back to white mask. So that is your goal here the whole fight, is to do that. Okay, so we're going to tell Porom here, give yourself some brave, girl. Alright, and I think Porom can eat these two attacks, no problem. And then I'm going to tell Agrias to act and use the Faded Moly. I want to call it the Faded Molly. It might be Molly. That would make a lot more sense. But then again, there's Holy Moly. Maybe that's where the term comes from. Alright, so let's crack. And now that's definitely in Sephiroth break range. So we'll do that. And we'll throw this white wave down. I want to try to keep their HP pretty similar for a lot of reasons here. Yeah, you're confused and unable to act. Thank you. Yep. Good stuff. Alright. Very nice. So, we're going to go ahead and Divine Ruination at this point. I don't think she'll do enough damage to knock them under 79%, which is totally fine with me. Okay, we've already broken them. And that's good in this case. So let's black materia. Alright, so in a moment at 80%, we're going to, on Sephiroth's next turn here, we're going to let him use Pyramid. I'm not too worried about letting him have that, so we're going to go ahead, HP attack on C, and let Porom do her awesome thing there. I'm going to go ahead and activate Pyramid, and the reason why I have this call here today is it will prevent a one-time debuff effect from these bosses. Now I will lose the Pyramid debuff after they do that, but that is alright. We have done it. It has done its main job. Good job. As you see. So, very nice. If you time that correctly, don't let them get another turn, and you'll be safe one time without needing to bring a debuff prevention character such as Ignis or what's her name, Agrias, to help you with the fight. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hit C here, and we're gonna continue like normal. Okay, so they're about to do an HP attack, which is actually, I think, a magic-based attack. So we're gonna go ahead and Hollow Bolt. Checking how many turns are left on the debuff from Sephiroth here. Great, great. Let's go ahead and Octa Slash again. That's a problem. They went to Yellow Mask and they didn't get enough turns. Alright. Just need to get another turn in here, so pop. Try to get B to take another turn. There we go. Finally. Alright. I'm gonna pop another one of these twin cast double flares too. Oh no, I thought I would do enough brave damage. So he can't attack due to silence, so that saved my butt. As you just saw. I thought even if I silenced him he couldn't take his action. Okay. I didn't know that's how that would work in this scenario. So now I learned something new today. So you know, we're gonna go ahead and Judgment Blade Plus. Hey, we got the Paralyze on two of them, and there you go. So now they're going to do the Limber Wall, and you need to make sure at this point that they do break on these shields, because if they don't, they're going to do a much more annoying attack. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Thankfully on C and A they are paralyzed, so we're gonna go ahead and cry again. And we confused B on top of that. Okay. Continuing, we will Black Materia. So this fight is actually kind of difficult because you have to play around that debuff. If you decide to bring the debuff immunity character, you don't have to play around with it, or Yuffie, because you can throw the awesome Bane debuff back at the enemy and it's not a big deal. But yeah, otherwise it's actually quite a tricky fight. I'm gonna hold on to that Faded Moly for now. Faded Molly. Holy moly. So maybe it's Molly after all. Like I was thinking. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna white wave. Here you go, Miss Porom. Yeah, show B who's boss. And we got a nice big fat attack we can do there. So let's do it. So I'm trying to get them now under the 50% mark, where they will again do the whole Bane thing again. Alright, we'll go ahead and also lower their defense a little bit. If I remember right, Cursed Gaze does that. So, yeah, Judgment Blade. He's getting an action, which is what we want. And yeah, let's go ahead and pop this over here on Sephiroth. Alright, we'll go ahead and Octa/B, I guess. We'll try to make sure we really target at A and C after that, though. And this shouldn't hurt too terribly much. Alright, HP attack with Porom here. Alright, I'm thinking here. Oh man, I'm probably gonna do too much damage. So I'm thinking here how I want to handle this, because we're gonna have to deal with it in a moment. Forms turns off from a little bit, so we'll see. Now, ideally, if Sephiroth EX is ready, that'd be cool. Yeah, they all go to red mask here, so you can't really get around that. We'll do that whole brave we had left on the target at the very least. And after that, we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. We want to try and risk that. I'm thinking here, guys. I gotta think this out a little bit. Because I gotta get him under 50%. Alright. Yeah, they're gonna heal a whole bunch too. So we gotta watch out for that. Still have my Faded Molly. Okay, I gotta think this through because I need to get to Porom's next turn. But what's the best way to get there? Alright, there. That's kind of where we were at with that. Okay. Cool. So I timed it correctly. Now I just got to get to Porom's next turn. And watch them heal a bunch of HP. Apologies about that, guys. This is going a little differently than my practice run did. And that happens. So, now. We're not going to do any damage with this, but sure. Gotta keep those buffs running. Okay, finally. So, I'm gonna hopefully break A and C here. I think I should, because I think they're at 0. So we're good. Yeah, we're fine. She can do ones. That's cool. And now I can summon out my Yuna friend and use her BT effect. Okay, go ahead and go do that, girl. Nice brave gains there, Miss Yuna. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, cool. Alright. And at this point, we'll go ahead and stun them. Because we got to get one more break on them, actually, guys. So they'll go back to white. But actually, from this point, it doesn't even matter too much. Because they're always, whenever they take an action going forward, will go to red mask. So at this point, you always want to try to keep them paralyzed. Or just don't even let them have another turn. Absolutely blow them away. And the turn counts on the orbs that you have left. Do whatever that takes. Alright. Nice, nice. Nice little bit of extra damage there that we weren't anticipating. And I'm not a very creative person, so Energy Nova. And let's try to do as much damage as we can with a Sephiroth. Ooh, that was over 1,000,000 damage on all three targets together. Nice. Okay, alright, we'll go ahead and hit B for this, actually. Okay, under 30%, so the Limber Wall again. Not a huge deal. Just pay attention to how much damage you're doing. Oh yes, definitely. Energy Nova. Go, go, go. Like everything they have. Alright, so we still have C over here to hit. And quite honestly, let's just hit him with Scintilla. Yay! It was free. That's 320k damage. That's not too bad. Alright, at this point we're gonna Divine Ruination again. Don't want her to get her next turn too quick. Ah, that's perfect then. It's not looking like it's going to come again too quickly. It's fine. Alright, and little black materia. Very nice. And Agrias here can do Salvation side finally. Let's trickle that in for some nice big fat damage. And go ahead and Hollow Bolt. Alright, last Energy Nova from Miss Yuna here. And one of them's at 3%. That's good. That's good. Wow. 3 freaking paralyzes on that guy. None of them mattered. Okay. Since we're trying to keep turns off the enemy, we're going to go ahead and pop that. And I'm trying to keep them from having turns at this point. So we're going to pop this also and I'm going to use a Judgment Blade. I'm going to try and kill C, guys, because he is, well, A is actually the closest to getting another turn. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead. Alright, and that knocked out one of them. Okay, so now we have another one we gotta knock out. So let's go ahead and HP heal, attack all. Just to make that nice little freebie there. And twin cast double flare. It doesn't matter when you do ones when you're already at 0 brave. Okay, that popped another one. Last one left. And we'll finish it off with the classic Octa Slash. There we go. Perfect. We finished the fight. Took me a couple of tries to get this proper recording done. There's actually a lot of finessing going on in this battle. You definitely need to be paying attention to thresholds. So definitely, this is not an easy fight if you do not have debuff immunity, but I hope that I was able to help you guys today who were struggling and looking for that pathway there. As long as you have some cleansers, definitely can do this. Sayador's still on a banner, guys. Go pull for him if you need it. Anyway, just to wrap things up, I hope you have enjoyed this video. I always appreciate your likes, your comments, and subscriptions to the channel. They help me with reaching my 1K subscriber goal. Thank you so, so much. And also, just to remind you guys, you can join my Discord community or follow me on Twitch. Links for those in the description below. And until next time, guys, this has been Aarolei. Remember to always stay cool and have fun.